This two-choice rule will change how you see life. You ever notice how life loves to hand out problems like free samples at Costco? Everywhere you go, there's another one waiting. But here's the hilarious truth. No matter how big or small the problem is, you've only got two choices. That's it. Two. One, accept it. Two, change it. And yet, most of us pick a third option that doesn't even exist. Complain about it forever like it's a full-time job. Let me give you an example. There was this guy named Mike, and Mike hated his job more than cats hate bathtubs. Every morning his alarm clock went off, and instead of just snoozing it, he practically assaulted it. Bam! That poor alarm clock was a victim of workplace violence. Then he'd drag himself out of bed, stare at the mirror and say, "I hate my job." He'd sip his coffee, "Still hate my job." Sit in traffic, "Yep, job still sucks." Walk into the office, see his boss, and whisper under his breath, "I wonder if prison food is really that bad." If complaining was an Olympic sport, Mike would have taken gold, silver, and bronze. Even his dog was sick of it. Imagine that. You know it's bad when a Labrador walks out of the room like, "Man, I didn't sign up for this negativity." Finally, one day, his best friend had enough. He slammed his burger on the table and said, "Bro, shut up. You've been complaining about the same job for 3 years. Either accept it or change it. That's it. 2 doors. No secret tunnel. No cheat code." Mike blinked like someone had just shown him fire for the first time. "Wait, I only get 2 choices?" "Yes, genius, 2. Complaining is not on the list. That's just a premium subscription to misery." That night, Mike had a life-changing epiphany. He sat in bed thinking, Option 1, accept it. Stop whining, cash the paycheck, be grateful he's not living in a cardboard box, and maybe treat himself to extra cheese on his pizza. Option 2, change it. Learn new skills, send out resumes, maybe finally start that food truck business he always talked about. But then he realized there was no option 3, which was cry about it until the universe feels sorry for you. Nobody was coming to rescue him. His boss wasn't going to walk in and say, "Surprise, Mike, we noticed your constant complaining, so we're promoting you to CEO." So he chose door number 2. After work, he started studying digital marketing. At first, he hated it. His brain felt like it was doing push-ups for the first time. But slowly, he got better. He took small freelance gigs on weekends. A few months later, he landed a new job. Now, don't get me wrong, his alarm clock still rang every morning. But instead of screaming at it like a man possessed, he just grumbled a little and said, "At least I picked this life. At least it's mine." And you know what? That's the difference. His problems didn't vanish. Traffic still sucked. Bills still came in. His new boss still said things like, "Circle back to me on that." But Mike felt different because he stopped wasting time in the waiting room of life. He chose a door, and suddenly he had power again. Here's the moral of the story. Life is basically 2 doors. Door 1, accept the situation. Make peace with it. Learn to live with it. Door 2, change the situation. Do something about it. But what's not a door, standing in the hallway crying about how unfair life is? That's not a strategy. That's just cardio for your misery. So, the next time you feel stuck, ask yourself, am I going to accept this or am I going to change it? Because those are the only 2 tickets available. And trust me, complain about it forever is not a valid boarding pass. In the end, life is simple. 2 choices, accept it or change it. Everything else, just background noise.